1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, buddy. Anyone got a copy? Oh, we're here listening.
I guess the ladies haven't showed up yet.
Yes.
I've been your neighbor for so fucking long. All you gotta do is say a couple words and I know it.
Some mushroom coffee.
Good evening, Swiper. Good to hear you out there, man.
Same to you. Roger, Dodger.
Well, Swiper, he's a big cuddly teddy bear, that guy.
Little bit of audio.
Good evening, Walnut. BB, up here paying attention, drinking my mushroom coffee.
Mushroom coffee?
Yeah, you tried that yet with lion's mane in it? Holy shit, bro.
I do take lion's mane, vitamin pills or whatever you call it. Yeah. No, I'm just drinking sweet tea tonight.
Is it crunchy?
Mushroom coffee, man, it helps with the gut and it helps with the brain, bro, and it works, I'm telling you.
No doubt. All right. I definitely need help with my gut.
It does, it helps you, it helps, yeah, it helps that gut stuff, not like that kind of gut, but just everything, the operating system, it helps balance your gut out, and it gives you, yeah, read about it, lion's mane, mushroom coffee, you'll look it up.
Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Yeah, you drink kombucha, and it probably does the same thing as what you're talking about.
No, it tastes just like regular coffee, it's good, but the after effects, like, you know how you drink coffee and you do just a while and you'll crash? You don't crash with this stuff, you actually feel better.
I actually gave up coffee quite a while ago and just gave up soda. So yeah, just iced tea and Gatorade and stuff like that. I really don't drink anything with caffeine in anymore.
Yeah, there's no caffeine in this stuff, but, yeah, I stand by it now. I have it one, two morning, Wednesday night, and I'm telling you what, I feel like I'm 28 again.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
No joke, man, I wouldn't even talk about it if I didn't experience it. I'm telling you, I feel fucking great, dude. Here I am almost 50, dude, I still feel 28. It's unreal.
What is that stuff called?
Mushroom coffee.
Like lion's mane, there's like 4 or 5 different mushrooms out there, and there's so many health benefits to it, it's just unbelievable. People will hear mushrooms, they think like, you know, trip out and shit, but science come a long way in the research, and it helps with a lot of different, a lot of mushrooms have a lot of benefits for a lot of things. But it's out there, you can search it.
Yeah, there is good fungus out there for you.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about stepping it up even more, like, you know, because I'm just feeling the effects from this. I can imagine the effects I feel if I started putting it in my food and doing all kinds of other shit with it.
Yeah, my daughter drinks that stuff. She loves it. She loves that mushroom stuff.
I don't know, I'm more mentally clear. Like, I used to be in a fog when I drink other coffee. It's like, I just think clearer now.
Yeah, I've been taking lion's mane pill for quite a while now.
Hey, Swiper, you're a little extra crunchy. You're kind of Captain Crunchy.
You have been Swiper?
Yes, I have. Is that any better there?
Not a lot.
Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm for a few minutes.
Oh, no, Captain Crunchy.
Yes.
Couldn't tell, Swiper. There was like 5 people talking.
Yeah, 10-4, 1-2, hello, audio.
It's better. It's still a little crunchy, but it's a lot better.
Back it down some more there. That make a difference.
No, it didn't change anything.
1-2, 1-2. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta turn my mic down. How's that? That better?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be changing anything. I thought when you got like that, you weren't driving it hard enough or something, but I don't know.
He's taking right after the old whore up there in Farmington.
Yeah, I got it wide open there, power. So I don't know if I can do anything more. I can turn the mic gain down.
It doesn't. I mean, just for the hell of it, just turn it all off. Just let me hear the radio.
That's just the driver right there. Radio man. So I think it's between the driver and the. I think it's gonna sound fine now.
Oh, Family Dollar. That's...
Yeah, I don't. It's funny. I don't know. Are you right on the mic, or are you sitting back in the chair and like kind of belly talking?
No, I'm right on it.
Huh. And when you say just the driver, you mean the radio going into like a 2-pill or something?
10-4. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got to get started here, but I can still hear it a little bit, but it's definitely better. When you were talking with BB there, it was pretty crunchy.
He'll be right up there with the old mattress strap to his back.
Your radio man.
Yeah, go ahead, first call radio man.
Mystic up here, just saying hello. You are so loud tonight, man. You're speaking to a 6. I don't think I've ever heard you at that. Back to you.
Copy that, Mystic. I know we've talked before, but you'll have to remind me. Where are you located?
Roger. On the Waldo-Belfast line, my friend.
I got a good copy on you tonight, so I don't know. Have you done anything differently? I don't think I've done anything differently here.
No, not much different. Just, I'm on my beam, of course. Vertical side, my quad. And, running about 600 whiskeys at you. That's about my average.
Okay, well, very good. I'm just on the old IMAX. All right, well, hey, Mystic, stick around here. We're going to get started and start taking roll call here.
Hey, radio man, how does it sound now?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, just what little bit I heard.
1-2, hello, audio. This is no driver, radio to the big one.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement in what you were doing.
Kind of sounds like he's got a whiskey voice here.
All right, everyone, we're going to get Maine Sidebanders started here, and I think this week we'll give a call out to York County. How about York County for Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, Risky Whiskey checking in.
All right, Risky Whiskey, we got you. What the hell? Let's try that again. The old form was giving me an issue. We got you S5 today. Risky Whiskey over there in Hollis. Who else we got for Maine Sidebanders?
You got 295 in the state of Maine waving at you, hello.
Hey, 295 South Portland coming in S6. I've been hearing on the weekend. I was hearing you shooting a lot of skip on this channel.
Hey, 10-4, bud. Yeah, I heard you talking too. I was just sitting back listening. 10-4.
Yeah, no problem. Just no complaints here. Just I heard you shoot and skip. I was working, and I was in and out of the house, and I heard you shoot and skip. Anyways, who else we got in York County for Maine Sidebanders? All right, not hearing anyone else in York County real quick. Well, let's give a call. How about any of you guys over there in the state of New Hampshire? How about you guys in the state of New Hampshire?
New Hampshire 4102.
All right, there's KC 4102. When you get into it there, we had you in an S4. That's KC over. KC, you're still in Ossipee, right?
I'm up here in Conway, New Hampshire now.
Oh my goodness, I gotta update the record. Conway, New Hampshire, huh? All right. Well, I had you down in Ossipee, so we're gonna update that. Not too shabby. We got anyone else? State of New Hampshire? State of New Hampshire for Maine Sidebanders. All right, nothing heard. We're going to move on to another county, and anyone's welcome to join Maine Sidebanders. There's no membership requirement or anything. Just show up and have a radio we can hear, and that's it. So everyone's welcome to join. Let's see. Oh, real quick, while I still got people listening, I don't know if anyone's interested, but Screwdriver and I might take a Thursday night off, and there's some midget mayhem coming up in Buxton, Maine, some midget wrestling, and it's on a Thursday night in March, so if anyone's interested, Screwdriver and I are thinking about picking up tickets and heading over to that in March, so I thought I'd put that out there real quick. Midget Mayhem, Little Mania Wrestling at in Buxton, Maine. So anyways, what about Cumberland County? How about Cumberland County?
Mr. Paranoid checking.
Yes, go ahead there. We got the remote learner here. The remote learner. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Paranoid, I'm doing my class tonight. Just wanted to check in real quick.
Okay, 10-4 on the class. Real quick, what are we doing? Like underwater basket weaving? What's going on?
Extra, generally paranoid, gonna be extra paranoid.
Copy that on the extra paranoid. Okay, very good. I think I got you in S6 there. Well, thank you for stopping in there, Mr. Paranoid. We got anyone for Cumberland County? Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders.
Hey, you got Tasman over here checking in.
All right, we got you, Tasman. 30 over. 30 over in Pownell, Tasman. Good evening. Welcome to Maine Sidebanders. We got anyone else in Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
Hey, you got Maniac over here in Wyndham.
I heard two people. Maniac 1 at S9. Who was the other station? I only copied Maniac.
384 radio, man.
384, yes, he's been showing up this morning, our mobile commute time. 384, I think I had you in S7. I don't know, one more time, 384 over there in Sebago. Try it again.
384. Where's that midget wrestling going to be in Buxton?
Oh, yes, the midget wrestling. It's at Skips in Buxton. Skips in Buxton on March 19th. Screwdriver and I have been talking about going to it, and I said, Jesus Christ, I said, we're going to leave Maine Sidebanders rudderless for that Thursday, but we may have to make an exception. So, yeah, if you guys want to look it up, just look it up online. Midget Mayhem, March 19th at Skips in Buxton.
Okay, we got you.
All right, copy that. We'll mention it. I mean, I don't know. Screwdriver went to it one time, and he said it was a lot of fun, and we saw it pop up again. I said, oh, shit, we got to go. All right, let's see. How about another call for Cumberland County? What about Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders?
323, Raymond.
Oh, man, we haven't heard you in a while. I hope you've been doing well. 323, how you been?
I've been kind of busy. Long story, not to get into here.
Okay, well, I hope everything's going well for you. We hadn't heard you in a while. A couple people been asking about you. So glad to hear you again. That's 323 over in Raymond, coming in at an S7. Do we have anyone else in Cumberland County?
Yeah, Screwdriver, and yeah, we'll probably put out a little post there, see if anybody else is interested in some midget wrestling. But Skips is a pretty big place. I don't know how many seats they have going on there in Broome, but yeah, I'll tell you, it's entertaining. I know it's going to be about $30 a ticket, but yeah, if people are interested, maybe we can do a little bit of carpooling or rendezvous or something. But yeah, it's some midget wrestling over in March. It should be a good time by the way it always goes. I've been to a few of them. Anyway, Screwdriver, check it in.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do like a live remote from the parking lot or something. Anyways, I just thought I'd put that out there. If anyone wants to go and they want to meet up, yeah, sure, why not? Anyways, what about, let's do another call for Cumberland County. Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders.
Triple Cross in Brunswick.
All right, we got Triple Cross in Brunswick. And, yeah, just want to mention, S5 on Triple Cross. We did have our meetup last weekend. It went well. We had a nice turnout, saw some new faces, and we helped out. I don't know if he'll be on tonight, but we had TK showed up, and Screwdriver gave him a hand sorting out an SWR issue. So, yeah, just a little lunch meetup on a Sunday afternoon. So that was good, and I don't know. I'm sure we'll do something. I had a couple people ask me when the next one is, and I said, we don't really have a date. We'll just figure it out. Anyone else in Cumberland County for Maine Sidebanders? All right, not hearing anyone else. Let's grab Oxford and Franklin County. How about, Oxford and Franklin County. How about that for Maine Sidebanders?
33, you know me.
Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Fix-It, 333. We got you, looked like an S4. We're not too scientific here, but especially it bounces a little bit, but somewhere about an S4 to S5. Mr. Fix-It in Oxford. We got anyone else in Franklin or Oxford County? Uh-oh, whoever that was that just keyed up, you were severely cutting out. I couldn't tell who it was.
That's 513. There's something. Go ahead.
Okay, sir, I heard something about Harrison, or 5-1 something. Does anyone know who that might be?
That would be Speeder, 533, I think.
513, go ahead.
Okay, Speeder, that was a little better. I could at least hear 513. Yeah, when you first came in there, sir, you were a little broken up. I would say you're better. I could still hear some cracklies, but you're definitely better if you want to try it again.
Yeah, we got mic problems up here. I've been switching stuff around. It ain't working too good.
Okay, well, that last transmission was pretty good there. I only heard a couple crackles. It was pretty minor. I'd say at least a 95% improvement from when you first popped in there. And, yeah, I got to meet Speeder this weekend. He was down there as well. And so that was nice. And, who else we got for Franklin or Oxford County for Maine Sidebanders?
Yeah, I doubled with you that time. I said I think I doubled with somebody on the first thing. Yeah.
Okay, well, not a problem. You got a good signal now. Holy moly, I don't know where you're located, but an S7 from Sumner, that's a pretty good signal.
Yeah, that's good.
Clearwater, if you're in there, do you want to say hi to Speeder?
Boss man. That was a double.
All right, I'll grab Boss Man real quick. I heard Boss Man in there. Was that Boss Man I heard? North J?
I heard you, Clearwater.
All right, let's try this again. Go ahead, Clearwater. Go ahead. I'll stand by, Clearwater. Yep. I know Screwdriver's ears just perked up at what he just heard.
Yeah. Oh man, I haven't seen it. Never mind. We love midget wrestling.
All right, Boss Man was trying to get in there, North J. Hey, Boss Man, give it a shot there. Sorry, we had a couple stations down this way. I just wanted to give Clearwater an opportunity to say hi to his friend, that's all. Go ahead, Boss Man. All right, I heard 221 up in Carthage. 221 Carthage. Good copy on you. I had you in an S2. I don't know what Boss Man's doing. I call him. I don't know if he's trying to listen to the live feed and call in or what the hell he's doing, but he's on a severe delay. So I don't know what he's doing. But anyways, we're going to move on. And if he comes in, he comes in. We got anyone else there in Franklin or Oxford County?
Pipeline.
All right, I didn't hear Pipeline fix it, but I did hear Renegade North J and 167. Real quick, come back one more time there, Renegade, so I can read the S meter. Yeah, I got you in S3, but I got a good copy on you. And real quick, before I move on, I just want to say hi to Hatchet Jack. He's listening on YouTube in Cincinnati. We also got Attitude checking in. He's listening on Facebook in Leamington. And I got a 10-5 from Facebook from Floyd, and he says, Darren is a whore. So, oh no, Darren has responded and said that Floyd is an ankle grabber. So apparently we have a little bit of dispute between, I think that's Boss Man there, if I remember correctly. So we have a little bit of a dispute happening here between who's a whore and an ankle grabber. Well, that's unfortunate. Who else we got in Franklin or Oxford County? Oh, did anyone make that out? Who was that? What was that? I don't know. I'm not getting anything. Should I move on to the next county?
Oh man, 029 was trying off his wet noodle. A wet noodle in the trees says.
We're going to put Floyd down at a mind-numbing 0 for a signal, but we'll count it as a check into roll call.
Sounds appropriate.
We got a lot of stragglers over there in Oxford and Franklin County, so before we move on to Androscoggin County, what about Oxford or Franklin County for Maine Sidebanders? Nothing heard. Real quick, before I lose him, I think Mystic, are you still in there? I think Mystic is in Waldo County.
Yeah, copy there, Radio Man. Still listening in, and you're still peaking a little over 5, my friend, and saying a quick hello to Screwdriver as well.
All right, Mystic, are you in Waldo County?
Yeah, this would be Waldo in Waldo County, imagine that.
All right, well, good copy on Mystic from Waldo County. If anyone wants to try to reach out to Mystic, go ahead. I got to do something real quick.
Hey, Mystic, can you hear Mr. Paranoid?
Not at all, Mr. Paranoid. Dude, you're up in my bread.
Roger, roger. Yeah, you're up in the blueberry patch over here on the DX 101 radio.
Yeah, copy that, my friend. It's a little while since we chatted.
It's been a while. When I lived in, down in Auburn, it was quite different, obviously. But nice to hear you from Waldo over here in Waldoboro.
Oh, Waldoboro now. Hey, that's a little bit closer, my friend. Definitely why you're a lot louder.
So pipeline, where'd you disappear to?
Waldoboro, you're probably in the side of my beam, actually. So, yeah, you're still in the cherry patch side of my beam. Hey, that's great.
Yeah, roger that. Well, it's nice to hear you out there. I haven't heard you in a while, so I've been up here a while. It's nice to hear you.
Yeah, same here, my friend. And nice to hear you this loud, man. Hey, you have yourself a good evening. I'm going to do a quick call out to 221, Mr. Preston out there in Carthage. Are you on frequency still?
Yeah,
roger, John. Good evening, I'm sitting back listening.
Copy. Yeah, I thought I'd call you out, buddy. Hey, you're still a 3-5 in my receive. Sounding good tonight.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, I knew you heard me. Just a lot of traffic going on. But yeah, you're smoking over your full accidents in the car. Have a good night. I'm going to stand by you.
Yeah, copy, my friend. I will as well. Have a good night, my friend. And I'll be listening for Radio Man.
Good evening, Mr. Mystic. Been a while. Just want to throw my hand up in the air. Been a while, man.
Yeah, boy. What'd you do? Go vertical on your beam?
I just decided to talk into the mic. That was about it. I did actually turn the beam over that way and got off the Omni for a minute just to make sure you could hear me.
Well, I think that's a lot of stuff for you, man. You're almost peaking to a 9 in my receive.
Roger. Every once in a while I get lucky over here.
Yeah, copy. I think my beam is more pointed westerly, so not direct, but hey, we'll take it when we got it. And yeah, I never heard you so loud, Screwdriver. Nice to hear you're still up and. That's you.
Roger. It's always a good time, no doubt. All right, I don't know if Radio Man is back, but definitely good hearing you, Mystic. Hope you stay in there a while tonight and we can shoot the shit, but we'll let Radio Man get back rolling with his goods.
Oh, that was perfect intermission. I had to answer a question, and it wasn't an emergency, but I had to answer a question, and I needed to step back for a minute. So glad you guys made a couple contacts, and it's always good, here's some of those other farther out counties showing up the Maine Sidebanders. All right, I think we've gotten everyone. I guess I'll ask once more because Fix-It keeps hollering. Fix-It, is Pipeline out there? I keep hearing you calling for Pipeline. Is he out there and I'm just not hearing him?
Yes, he was. He keyed up with Bossman, and then he hasn't keyed up since.
Yeah, I did hear him in there when 513 was having his mic issue when he first keyed up, so Pipeline was definitely out there.
Okay, my apologies. I did not hear him. He's always welcome if he makes it back. I'm going to jump over to Androscoggin County. How about Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders?
Skywalker checking in. Good evening.
Skywalker hitting an S9 over there in Lisbon Falls. Good evening, Skywalker.
Good evening, good evening. I heard Maniac try to get pipelined in there a little while ago, too. Is that any better radio now?
Try it again there, Speeder. Go ahead and try it.
Yeah, go ahead. Is that any better?
I mean, it's not crackling, but I'm hearing some sort of like humming noise in the background. The humming's not terrible, but no crackle.
Roger, Roger. Always something.
Yeah, that's all right. Listen, if you're around here, we're almost done with roll call. We might be able to do a little testing. And just to provide an update on the drama on the chat here, according to Boss Man, Floyd must have his double-headed dildo plugged in, and that's why he can't get out. So that's coming from Boss Man there. So anyways, it's not a double antenna; it's the double-headed dildo. So that's why he's not getting out. Let's see here. Who else we got for Androscoggin County?
That's Swiper here in Auburn.
All right, Swiper, we got you at Auburn. How you doing?
Good. Did that help clean it up a little bit, what I've done?
Oh, you're kind of back to square one. Not amazing.
And more.
Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders?
Wingnut in Auburn.
Hey, Wingnut, how you doing today over there in Auburn?
Oh, pretty good. Just hanging out. Got tomorrow off.
Oh, lucky you. And we got you at S7 in Auburn. Sounding good, Wingnut. Who else we got for Androscoggin County for Maine Sidebanders? I think we got them all for now, so let's move on. Let's see. Did we grab, what about Kennebec County? How about Kennebec County?
TK 1973 in Kennebec County.
All right, hold on. We got a very important participant here. TK 1973. I hear you loud and clear, sir. One more time, and I'll give you an S-meter reading.
TK 1973, South China, come on.
Oh, we got you, TK. I got you an S4. Your audio's nice and loud, and you're getting out. Is that the radio? Is that your mobile radio that you had this weekend?
I went into the settings, and one of them was off. I think it was the audio one for the microphone.
Oh, the microphone gain, man. Maybe you had it down all the way. It's possible. But anyways, coming in from China, are you hearing some of the other stations out there tonight?
Oh, yeah, I can hear that big mouth screwdriver for sure.
Oh man, everybody hears my big mouth.
Yeah, I can hear some of.
There you go. We got anyone else in Kennebec County? How about that Kennebec County? Hey, what's going on there, Spark Plug in South Gardner? How you doing tonight?
Very, very well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm glad everyone's doing well. And we got you in S6, and you're bringing us up to number 24 on the roll call. Anyone else? How about Kennebec County? What about the Kennebec County?
Tree climber over here in Litchfield, Roger.
Tree climber? I don't know. Have we ever talked before? Let's see if you come up in the thing here. Tree climber. I don't have you in the thing. My apologies, but is this the first time we've heard you before?
First time checking in on here, yes, sir, but we've talked way back.
Okay. And you said you're in Litchfield?
10-4.
Oh man, Peter guilted you into coming on this van, didn't he? I fucking like it.
I like it too.
Yes, sir, he did. Kept telling me, you gotta check in. Here I am.
Tree climber, Mr. Fix-It, saying howdy.
Fix it, what's going on, buddy? How you been?
Pretty good. Just wanted to say hi.
Roger. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Howdy from top.
Tree climber, you got a big signal, and you bring us up to number 25. Usually when people come on that are new, you know, we're all radio nerds on here. I don't know, give us a quick rundown on the station. I'm sure inquiring minds would like to know.
Oh, boy. I got many little toys over here. I'm on a Joe gun, 4-element Joe gun. She's up about 70 feet on a tower. Tonight I'm talking on Easy Riders, General Stonewall Jackson. I miss that old bird. And a Heathkit SB201. What do you think?
Well, you got some nice, loud, crisp audio. You got a big signal coming in from Litchfield. Although Litchfield isn't too terribly far away, but that's a damn respectable signal from Litchfield. So I'm sure other people on the channel tonight are not having any difficulty hearing you.
He's making it all the way over to Brunswick, Clint.
I've talked to him years ago. He's cranking over here.
There you go. You got a few stations reporting in, giving you the thumbs up there, Tree Climber. Nice to meet you, and glad you know. That's why we do this. Let everyone know there's people out there, and people can kind of get an idea what's going on at their station. If you've been listening, you can see we got people all over. So anyways, that's great. Tree Climber in Litchfield. Where the heck was I? Am I in Kennebec County? I think I'm in Kennebec County. I don't know. Anyways, we'll do Kennebec County. I think I am because I just got Sparkplug a minute ago there. So we got anyone else in Kennebec County?
Must be in the Lost County.
I think Radio Man got lost.
I did. I got all excited. I said, "Oh my goodness, we got another new person for Maine Sidebanders." I got all flustered and I lost where I was. So I apologize. They're gonna have to dock my pay. All right, one more call for Kennebec County before I move on. All right, let's grab Saginaw County because we're missing a very important individual here. What about that Saginaw County? You in there?
Clearwater, Thompson, alias Little Beaver.
Clearwater, what? You got to tell some of us on here, what's this Little Beaver thing you keep yelling about?
He's one of them midget wrestlers, but I imagine I heard him when I was a young man. He's probably dead now.
I mean, when you were a young man, what was that like, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
Friggin' this morning on his 5-mile walk.
I got a feeling all the walking Clearwater does. He could probably take a flight of stairs and not be breathing heavy like some of us on this channel.
Legs are in good shape.
He probably beat us up on.
All right, well, we're glad to have you, Clearwater, bringing us into number 26. We got anyone else in Saginaw County? I think I'm going to call one more before I open it up to anybody, but we got anyone else in Saginaw County? Okay, no one else. in Saginaw County. I just want to say 983 in Hampton, New Hampshire is checking in on Facebook. That's Joey Cheesecake. Good evening, Joey. And any of you guys that are listening on the live feed, if you want me to, say something, or give you a shout out, we will do that. All right. And let's see. Let's do one more county, Lincoln County. I think I got everyone, but is there anyone else in Lincoln County?
We want to know what color.
What?
Oh, I thought we were replying to your live feed. I just wanted to know what color between the double-headed one.
Oh, I don't know. Boss Man's going to have to answer that. I'm sure Boss Man's over there with a full forensic investigation into what color. Any stragglers before we open it up? Just the general chit-chat. We got any stragglers out there? Anyone that got missed that would like to get in on roll call? Oh, I think I heard someone say the color is black. All right, well, I'm going to open it up. As always, if we get anybody, we'll put you in. And again, like I said, we'll probably talk about it more. But Screwdriver and I are talking about this Midget Mayhem Wrestling coming up March 19th. So it starts at 7:30, and it says it goes to 9:30. And tickets are about $30. We'll talk about it more, but we're definitely talking about going. And we just thought we'd put it out to the rest of the group. If people want to go and meet up and say hi, it might be a fun evening. But anyways, I'm going to open it up. I'm sure people have stuff they want to say.
That midget wrestling's got to be hilarious.
Yeah, we'll make an event. We'll consider it a get-together event. Obviously, we know not as many people will be there, and there's a price tag, and it's late on a weeknight, but it'll definitely be fun. We'll get Swipe there, and maybe we can get him with some midgets going on.
I was going to say we get Swipe to do the check-ins.
I suppose we could do that too.
Good evening, Floyd.
I want to see Fixer with a midget.
Only when he's on his knees.
Whoa.
That wasn't nice.
That's a break 1-3.
That's some good stuff right there.
Oh, no.
It sounds a lot better.
10-4.
Clear audio. Swipe up.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, you can drip over to Brunswick clean.
Would you change different there, Swiper?
No driver. Just the radio into the 16.
You got your driver and your 16 hooked to all the same power supplies? Just curious.
The driver is a base model, so it's got its own supply, and I built a power supply for the 16 that's down in the basement.
Maybe you were just kind of overdriving it too much. Who knows? But, sideband does take a lot of power.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. And it hasn't always been like that, because I've gotten, people say, oh, it sounds perfect. And then lately it's been not so much.
Any improvement over here?
I got a copy on you, man. Who am I speaking looking to? I got you to 1-2.
Okay,
1973 out of South China. That's not too far of a trek, my friend, but hey, you're making it.
Screwdriver, the old Renegade, Columbia, leave it in.
Good evening, Mr. Renegade. How you doing?
Good, just fine. Nice sunshiny days we've been having. Getting a little better, and yeah.
Infer on the weather finally starting to turn.
Yeah, you get into February, the sun feels a lot better than it does in January, for sure.
It's too early to turn. It's too early. I need more time, like another 2 months.
2 months? No, I'll go a month. I'll go like another 3 to 4 weeks, but not 2.
Come on, man. I'm on a big woodlot, and I need time to cut.
Oh, don't like it.
I thought you were ice fishing. What the heck?
I'm too fat and old for that shit.
Yeah, you do it once and twice, but yeah, never go back.
I went last week, I got 200 pounds of ice.
I like it.
I think Speeder was out there too. We had a flurry of traffic. I think Speeder was trying to get a radio check. Speeder, you trying to get a radio check? Yeah, I mean, what I'm hearing, I hear the hum and low audio. I don't know if anyone else is hearing that.
How about now? Is that any better?
Yeah, that's better. You still have like a, I don't know, what do you call that, like a heterodyne or something under your signal. It's kind of weird.
How about now?
Yeah, I mean, your audio is a little on the low side. I can hear you. But, like I said, you have this, like, low-level hum on your signal. If anyone disagrees with me, feel free to jump in if that's not what they're hearing, but that's kind of what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it definitely has that, like, mic not grounded or RF or something getting into the mic audio, kind of a hum to it.
Yeah, my good mic died, and I've tried 34 different ones here. Got the same problem.
Your audio came up that time, but so didn't the noise.
Oh, sorry, I gave you the screwdriver. Yeah, it's definitely something feeding back.
A little off frequency, too.
What are you running for radio there, Speeder?
2995. Copy 2995.
Yeah, I copied that. I don't know, can you turn your RF power down? I don't know if that'll help you or not.
Band-Aid.
Denver on the Band-Aid.
Those Rangers do that? You know, if you actually turn your RF power down on sideband, does it actually turn it down, or is it just all or nothing?
Doubles with them.
I was just wondering if 2995s, if you turn your RF power down, if it actually does anything on sideband or if it's just all or nothing.
We dropped him back. Can I help any?
Yes.
Audio.
Nope, it came back.
Oh man, we're gonna have to get the good mic fixed again there, Speeder.
I think it's no hope for that one. They don't like him anymore.
Oh, Clearwater's probably got a drawer full of mics.
I got a pile of Still in NTC?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you doing over there?
Not bad, yourself?
Yeah, this master. Again.
Yeah, this is, I think, probably the worst I've ever heard you. I'm just curious, are you vertical or horizontal?
Right now I'm on the IMAX.
You can't run through your beam?
Yeah. That's the vertical.
Yeah, the hum was still there, but I think your vocal came up.
Try the flat side. Yeah, on the flat side there.
To me, it's a little better. The hum's still in there, but you're you're clearer. I can understand you better.
Nice. Drop the RF back a little bit. Drop the mic gain back a little bit. See what that does.
That went worse on my end.
Alright, put it back where it was.
I can hear you.
Say again.
You got a copy on you. Hard to make you out, though.
He said he's got a good copy on you, but he don't want to make out with you.
I think that's what I heard, too.
Thank you, guys.
What are friends for?
Clearwater, it's been a minute, buddy. How you doing?
Right.
Here, what do you think?
Well, I get word from Speeder that you're busy all the time.
Yep, we've been quite busy.
So we're going to take it as we roll, but yes, we got a bunch of people up on 37 and doing some check-ins up there, but just wanted to swing down.
Gotta do it.
And 4, Roger on that. Hey, thanks for coming in tonight.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. It's been a little while since I talked to you as well there, Screwdriver. How are you?
Screwdriver, your coax is ringing.
Yeah, Screwdriver, your coax is ringing.
All right, sorry, what? In the butt? Sorry.
TC over here yelling at you. I said it's been a while. Been quite a while since I talked to you. How you doing, Bob?
Oh, doing good. How you doing? You been busy?
Right out straight, Bob.
Oh, I'm sure you have. You know, it is a busy profession to be in, that's for sure.
I won't complain one bit. But yes, we've had a real fair amount of work, and I really appreciate it, and I thank the man upstairs.
And more. Do you have much radio time? You just on other bands, or you probably don't get a whole lot of seat time in front of the radio?
This is probably the first time I've had anything on in, I bet, 6+ months.
No kidding. Yeah, that's when you know you're busy. You can't even get a chance to just sit down and, well, I say sit down and relax. Sometimes this radio, you know how it goes. Isn't that relaxing?
Problem is, if I sit down, that's it. My eyes are gone. I'm sawing wood, whether I'm awake or sleeping. Good evening.
Office. Couch. I know I'm going to be drooling on myself.
Oh, 10-4, buddy. How are you? I got a good copy on you, brother, man. All right. I'm glad you yelled. That's awesome. Yeah. Been quite a while since I talked to you as well. Rangeley, holy smokes. I guess we're making a trip. Well, I don't blame you. I'm sure it's nice up there. What am I giving you for a signal up there anyway? Holy smokes. That ain't half bad. Appreciate it, brother, man. Yeah, let's chat again. Let me know. Nice to hear you. You have a good night.
Listening that wants to go try their world there, obviously down one channel on 36 in New Hampshire. There's a sideband check in. I checked in a few minutes ago, but
Radio man.
Jonathan is out. I'm going to check in. So,
Yeah, stand by a second.
yeah, you can usually hear one or two of the people depending. So if anybody's bored wants to go down to 36 and try to get checked into their net, and
Sure is nice to hear some of the old gang jumping back in.
Screwdriver, I don't know what you're doing, but like, it's like your antenna's disconnected or something. Like you're like an S0.
I'm at an S0. Oh man.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. My fucking audio. My audio, yeah, my cables, you know how it is. I got shit thrown everywhere. So anyway, yeah, if anybody is bored, jump on down one channel, go down to channel 36, and there's a few guys out there in New Hampshire doing their New Hampshire sideband check-in. There's a couple of them on there that I could hear and I checked into and talked to, and yeah, I want to say they're a little bit further west in the New Hampshire, so it's they're out there, but if you want to try your roll at hitting some real distance stations, come down to 36 and give New Hampshire Sidebanders a yell and try to check into their net too. Oh, I said good evening, but yeah, it sounds like my read. I wasn't paying attention. A couple of my audio jacks, because I switched the same audio chain back and forth between radios. Guess it wasn't quite working. Just enough audio for Radio Man to hear me at a 0. Forget about it.
Go ahead, whoever was calling Radio Man a minute ago. All right, well, they must have went down to channel 36. Someone was calling me, Screwdriver, and you were making this long-ass transmission, but you weren't getting out, and I told the guy to hold off. But, all right, well, maybe they'll be back.
Housekeeping. Freaking technical difficulties. God damn it.
Just housekeeping.
Usually I'm staring at my radio, so I know if it's working or not, and that time I was, I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but I wasn't staring at my radio.
Housekeeping. You fluff your pillow?
I don't know if they have that many locals or if they do, they're online for check-ins, but I think I was up to like check-in 57 or 58 on theirs.
Yeah, was that Mystic or Tree Climber? Was someone was trying to call me a minute ago. Are you still on the channel?
That was me, Tree Climber.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, man, I was just curious what I gave you for a signal. You never told me when I checked in.
Oh, I thought I did. Oh, yeah, you're an S9. S9.
10-4. Appreciate it.
No problem. Great signal.
Zero 9 everywhere at 99.
Not too bad. I'm shooting for the strawberry patch, so I still got some ways to go.
And you got to leave a little bit of room for improvement, you know, just
That was a double.
You're in the seat. That's what I'm talking about. Need a little bit of room for improvement. So now I know somebody doubled with me, so now I got to step it up.
Not everybody can be in the tree patch.
Don't make me drive into your driveway. I'll do it.
Okay, Maniac. Tow my top around too?
Oh, go ahead, CQ. 4169. All right. Radio Man, you got that written down? What's your location, 4169? I know I've heard you, but I just don't remember. N4 in the Farmington, New Hampshire. You get that, Mr. Radio Man? I'm not doing any typing right now, but what's going on down there in Farmington, New Hampshire tonight?
We're on the other channel, off down there. Yeah. Not too much going on. Getting ready. Supposed to a lot of snow today. Make room for the good stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if I was hearing you when I was on my beam or you're hammering up here right now. But yeah, I'm really hoping this whatever we're getting called for, 6 inches, 8 inches, is going to miss us. I'm starting to be in denial, I'll tell you. I don't want any more.
6 to 12.
12 to 18.
2 to 20.
Holy, but geez, I don't like any of you guys' forecast. But yeah, you're not wrong. What was that? About a week ago or so, we were supposed to get, another foot or something, and it just blew out to sea, and everybody was happy with that. That's for sure.
Who's everyone? I'll slap him right upside the head.
I thought your slapper was broken.
Heck no, man. I replaced it. I got a brand new one, a bigger one.
Bring it on.
A brand new slapper.
Is that a piss slapper or a piss flapper?
Oh, that's the miniature boxing there, or whatever that is in Buckfield. Buxton.
Never actually seen a show at this venue, but yes, they are definitely entertaining. So I would say if anybody out here has the opportunity and wants to stay up on a Thursday night and has the spare $30 and whatnot, yeah, should be a good time. Maybe have a few drinks. And see some midgets jump off the top ropes and hit each other with trash can lids, and they do a lot of trash talking. I mean, it's just it's pure entertainment. It's just funny shit.
Is that like a bar in Buxton?
Yeah, Skips is a pretty big bar. It's right on, what is that, 202? Yeah. Chaps is right around the corner, but it's not far from the Napa. You keep going. What's the other one? 112, 202, right in that general area.
It's the same one I'm thinking of. It wasn't that big, but it was, fairly good size. Maybe they could do wrestling in there.
They do it once or twice a year. It opens up in half, but they got a lot of big shows. I've been to a lot of music there and stuff, but it's right there in the drag, so I would assume it's probably the one you're thinking of. I don't think there's a whole lot in Buxton besides Skips and Chaps, so Chaps is a little place. Even though they did have midget wrestling there twice, once upstairs and anyway, outside. But Skips is good. I would stop there every other week on the way home from my job that I had down in Saco. Now it's a little out of my way. Oh, there's that Mr. Pipeline. Go ahead, Mr. Pipeline. Yes, Radio Man was getting you written down. I know Fix-It had made sure you got in, and I did too. And it seemed you keyed up right away. I know he has a little bit harder time hearing you sometimes, but keyed up about the same time as 513 having mic issues, and then maybe Boss Man with his double-sided book. Now, we won't go into that, but yes, we definitely got you in there, sir. And you're sounding good tonight, nice and loud. You ain't wrong there. It happens. Hopefully when some warmer weather gets here and, you know what's going on with your situation there, maybe we can get you something different up in the air to play with and, back and forth, off and on. And you know how it goes, all that good stuff. The wire shouldn't be too bad, you know what I mean? That's just going to be, little bit of prep work, but what is your plan with the wire? You gonna go vertical with it, horizontal? You know, you just try one of each or something. Or did you get the one with the two ground radials? Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny, though. Them ground radios on there, it's not as directional as you would think. It's not like doing it horizontal. It is actually still pretty on me with those counterpoises. But, yeah, I mean, should work good. Like I said, I got videos of hitting California harder with, this Stardust that's out here 20 feet off the ground than I do with my beams. I mean, that really probably don't have anything to do with the wire aspect. I mean, Antron is a wire, and IMAX is a wire, but, it's probably because the antenna is just in a completely different location. I mean, you're going to have a lot less static if you're 80 feet in the air and not, 10 feet off the side of your house, Here, you can't even hear him. Well, I mean, I actually did hear him tonight, but yeah, he's definitely not giving me the best signal he's ever given me here. That's for damn sure. I think your biggest gain for local talking is going to be the fact of instead of having it up, 25 feet, you're going to have it up, 60 feet or whatever you're going to have it up. So, that right there should be a huge difference, especially in your location with the terrain around there. I mean, higher is definitely going to help. I mean, I suppose there's some people that just funnel in there kind of weird, so, it might not make a difference for the people that funnel right through that mountain crack. Sure, I mean, it's all over the place. I'll tell you what's I mean, I say crazy, but it really makes you wonder if moving your base antenna 2 or 3 feet makes a difference, because I'll tell you, I can sit in my parking lot here, and if I move 5 feet forwards, 5 feet back, 5 feet to one side, like, it's a huge difference on what I'm receiving. Now, I know that's a mobile antenna on a car, but, it's like, well, man, does that do the same thing with my base antenna? I mean, I don't have that answer, but I can literally move, one car's length in my vehicle and go from Swiper giving me a 9 to me not even hearing Swiper. I didn't bring in any static. It's literally just that 5 feet is fucking weird. It's like you drive around your property as much as you can. You can be like, hey, this is where I'm going to put my antenna, right here.
Location is everything.
Usually when it comes to a base antenna, you just kind of throw it up in the air and hope for the best. But I mean, obviously, when you're going hill hopping or in your mobile or something, different locations, like I said, that couple of feet can make all the difference. I mean, it's no different than parking at a light and your FM radio station fades out, TOS disappears. You gotta get rid of somebody's ass, and they're getting pissed off of you just so you can get your station back in. It's the middle of a good song. Isn't that weird? Gotta love that. Yeah, when my furnace arcs, when it first starts to flame, that's definitely some serious noise with an arc gap. So to get all kinds of RF, but usually once mine starts up, it's quiet, but you can definitely hear it every time it fires up. I love that. Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. I've done a bunch of them like that, yep. Well, I mean, I guess, here's the thing. It helps with RF. It's not going to get rid of any noise in your receive. That's the biggest thing. But if you're getting RF feedback into your system, or you're getting RF coming back down your coax and transmitting into your shack, it can help. It's never going to help you reduce any receive or static in your radio. Yeah, I mean, the chances of your coax picking up any noise or anything like that, your antenna is already going to pick it up. So, unless your coax happens to be draped across like a power line or something, I see a lot of people will ask that question. It's like, oh, well, if I do this and that, and I'm like, you got to put your RF clamps or your RF feeds or your chokes or whatever on the part that is actually making the noise. So if you knew, if you went over there to your transformer, this would be a little bit harder because obviously I'm talking the transformer to make your arc gap, because the arc is probably giving you noise. But I've got power cords for computers wrapped around, as many times as I can fit a cord through the hole on some ferrites. And every wrap will reduce the noise, the RF that is sending off, but it doesn't help with the interference going the other way.
What are you talking about, CMP transformer? Give him a reason to fix it.
Oh, he said he just got one fixed up there and his noise went away. I was talking about the transformer on his furnace that makes the noise when it fires up, but he said CMP or somebody just replaced the transformer up there and he went from, you know, I wouldn't say a bunch of static, but some static to a whole lot less.
Oh, they do cause it. No doubt about it. Especially if it's old and shitty.
Speaking of which, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to jinx it.
I really thought about bringing your name into that conversation, except I said, you know, I don't know, that knock on wood thing.
Yeah, I've almost been thinking about turning on my preamp, but then I got to turn on the amp. So, yeah, well, the amp don't like sideband for some reason. See, that's with the amp.
Sounded perfectly fine to me. Wasn't looking no meter or anything, but it sounded fine.
Roger, you're not doing too bad yourself there, buddy. You're climbing right up there.
Breaker.
Definitely hammering. Go ahead, breaker.
505 Maine, a little late with the check-in.
Well, good evening, Mr. 505. And I don't know if Radio Man, I assume he's still listening. He's probably updated the check-ins. Yeah, so we'll make sure you get on here, TB 505. I don't know if he got the last one from New Hampshire either, but Radio Man, shake it twice. Answer people back.
Yes, I did get the guy 169 Farmington, New Hampshire, and I do have TB 505 in Canton.
Roger, it might have been 4169, I don't remember, but yeah, see, now we got you talking. Good job.
I was just talking to my wife, so I figured there was enough going on the radio. I stepped back for a bit.
Roger. Mr. 505, all ready for spring? Got that hot rod all ready to roll?
No, I'm still waiting for the next snowfall here coming in. My birthday's Saturday, and it's supposed to be more snow Friday night, so I should be good there. Probably work on the Vega, April.
Oh man, you must have missed that part of our conversation. I'm on strike, and I said no more snow.
Oh, come on, man. We need our snow. Just one more ride.
Well, you can still get a ride in without any more snow. You're fine.
Yeah, but I gotta run up by the street by my house, and I don't like to wreck my skis.
Tell you what, we'll start a GoFundMe to get you some new carbides. That way we don't gotta plow our driveways.
410 on that. Actually, I got an extra set. They need to go on anyway, so I guess nothing will hurt it, I guess.
I'll donate $20.
Just keep your thumb on the throttle. Don't have skis on the ground. You won't wear them off.
Yeah, 10-4 but I got a skidoo though. I don't think it does that. It doesn't have a throttle on it. I mentioned skidoo and everybody disappears. Oh, well.
They're like, oh man, I had one of them. I remember those days.
No, I actually like it. It's pretty cool. It topped out at 97, I found out.
There you go. Plenty fast enough, right?
Yeah, way fast enough. 80, I was scared at 8. Might have went a little faster if I was off the trail, right?
Yeah, at least then you got, maybe in the middle of a pond and then some powder, at least then you got something to land in that might not kill you, but, hitting a tree at that speed ain't never good.
Yeah, definitely. I was just joking. I only go that speed on the long straight flatways, which are far and few between around this area.
That's always my problem is I have a hard time not keeping it to the handlebars, so yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I did get to go on the trails with my new friend, and he was showing me where all the trails were. And when we were up doing those trails, it finally dawned on me after snowmobiling all this year that I got to kind of use my motorcycle instinct and look which way you want to go.
Yeah, so you look and lean into it a little bit, and that's where she wants to go.
Yep, 10-4 on that. Looking at these comments here with Floyd and Darren online here.
I heard it was quite the little entertainment value on there.
Yeah, read it boss, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, Floyd is I thought he said doublet, but according to Boss Man, that wasn't a doublet. All right, guys, I gotta shut it down. I gotta get to bed early. I gotta go. Hopefully, I'm meeting the person tomorrow, and the old truck will be officially sold. So, gonna go take care of that tomorrow. So, I'm looking forward to getting that all done.
I was gonna ask you what you got out of that, but yeah, there you go. Good for you. The guy coming, do you feel like a bunch of bank running around, or is he coming to you? What do you got going on?
Yeah, I'm just meeting him at the bank. So I don't know if this is normal because I've never done this before, but I'm meeting him at my bank tomorrow because I still owe a small amount on my old truck. So I have to go to the bank. They basically, they pay me, and the bank takes, what I owe them, and then obviously I get the balance. But for whatever reason, I have to go to the branch in Falmouth because that's where they keep the title. So basically I'm just meeting them tomorrow at my bank, and then I just got to shoot down to Falmouth, and they'll just transfer the title over to the buyer. But I don't know why. It's just weird. I asked, and they're like, that's just how we do it. And I'm like, that's strange, because I planned this all out ahead. So I just figured maybe they had an internal courier service or something, and they just, curry it up, and they're like, no, we don't do that. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, was it 5 County?
No, Cumberland County.
Yeah, I had to do that with 5 County. She had to meet me there and then give the title over to them. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I know what you're going through.
Yeah, and then the person that bought the vehicle, because of the holiday, they were like, they couldn't get a check. then my schedule at work, I just couldn't dip out of work, and so Friday was the day that everyone's schedules could line up. But I wasn't worried about it. They want the vehicle, but they had an issue with the bank holiday, so no big deal. I mean, it really hasn't been a problem, but this is the first time I ever had to do this on my old truck, because I would have had my old truck paid off this year, but this deal, I was going to wait till it was paid off, but this deal popped up on the new one, and I just didn't wait. I said, well, no big deal. So anyways, yeah, I got to do that tomorrow, and yeah, I'll send you a message, Screwdriver. I was pretty happy. It worked out. I was kind of surprised, but it worked out pretty good selling the old one.
Right, good for you. Yeah, a little bit of running around. I mean, it sucks, but yeah, like I always say, I think I keep up with you real quick at first, but I'm like, I've never sold anything that wasn't pretty much scrap when it was done, so I've never had to deal with that.
Oh, I'm right there with you, brother. I mean, I've literally driven vehicles till they're like, the wheels are falling off, and yeah, I've done that. I mean, I've had vehicles in the past where I financed them and I paid them off, but this is the first time that I've ever had to do it. I didn't know what to do, so I had to research it, because I was like, because they told the person who was buying it. I researched it, but yeah, I would have had the truck paid off, but it's just this, like I told you, this deal popped up, and I didn't want to wait, and I just said, screw it. I'll just jump on it. But and then initially, I was like, well, frig, maybe I'll just pay the old truck off, and the girl can I'll get the title ahead of time. But I didn't want to do that either, because there was an inkling in the beginning that she might back out of the deal, and I was like, well, maybe I'll hold off, because she was thinking of not that she said anything, but I got a little nervous when she was like, well, I can't meet you, and I thought she was making excuses, but then I remembered it was a bank holiday, and it kind of screwed her up trying to get her money, and I was like, oh, okay, no big deal. She's not bullshitting. Anyways, yeah, I might, like you said, you were talking about carpooling to the thing, I can haul a few people over too if people want to do that. But anyways, I'm gonna get going. I gotta catch up with my wife. We just gotta talk about the plan tomorrow morning. So I gotta do that before it gets too late here. So you guys have a good night. Thanks everybody. Talk to you later.
Are you working tomorrow, or no radio in the morning, or what?
Well, that's what I got to figure out, because I am working. I'm just going to dip out of work, but that's what I got to figure out the plan with my wife, because I may just drive the old truck tomorrow. I got to figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to run home, but I am working, but I don't know for certain if I'm going to be on the radio in the morning, because it all depends on what I'm driving. I'll figure it out. You'll know if I'm on. You'll hear me.
Right, yeah. All right, man, have a good one. I probably won't hear them, but okay.
Sorry, everyone on the live stream. I'm pulling the plug. Sorry.
Yeah, have a good night, radio man.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'll catch you guys. I'll be on the radio this weekend, so hopefully we'll catch a few of you guys on.
Adios.
Yeah, I spoke too soon, Screwdriver. Back up to 4 dB of static on site.